So for this video, we're going to factor the trinomial x squared minus 4x minus 5. And so just like we did with the last video, we're going to go ahead and draw two sets of parentheses, and we're going to put an x in the first slot of each set of parentheses. And so now the next thing to look at is our constant term. In this case, it's a negative 5, but we really are just concerned about it being a 5. And so we can list our factors of 5. Again, you can either do this mentally, or you can write it out on paper if you want to for practice sake. So the only factors of 5 that we have are going to be 1 multiplied by 5. And so the next thing to do is to check and make sure that we can combine a 1 and a 5 to give us a negative 4. And we can, if we have 1 minus 5, combined by addition or subtraction. In this case, 1 minus 5 is going to give us a negative 4. And so what we can do is we can go ahead and put the 1 and the 5, because those are the factors, and it's going to be positive 1 minus 5. That's the only way to combine those two numbers and get a negative 4. And so in this particular case, we already have our signs, but you can also think of it a different way. If you didn't see the signs, the plus and the minus, and you just put the 1 and the 5, what you would then ask yourself is, if we have two numbers multiplied together and it gives us a negative 5, that means one of the numbers has to be positive and the other has to be negative. So this negative sign in front of your constant term is going to tell you that it's going to have different signs. It's going to tell us that we're going to have a plus and a minus, or a minus and a plus. And so then you just have to figure out which one it is. Is it going to be plus 1 or minus 1, plus 5 or minus 5? And again, the way to tell that is we want the 1 and the 5 to combine to give us a negative 4. So 1 minus 5 plus 1 minus 5 gives us the negative 4. And so factoring this, our answer is x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 5. And that's our final answer. Again, you could go back and check this if you wanted to by foiling it out and making sure that it matches the original answer, or the original problem. There you go.